Hey, welcome back everybody to the channel. Just wanted to come to you today. I actually have a little bit of organization here for you. Everything you're seeing on the top of the box is brand new or warranted tools at this point. So we might dive into the boxes to catch some of the little accessories that go along with them. But what we will do is we'll start through here. I think we'll start on the left to right. So, new tools in my box. This is the kind of stuff that ends up happening weekly for me. Semi-weekly, probably. I get stuff, it gets thrown in my box, I work with it, I use it, little stuff, big stuff, and then eventually it accumulates to the point where it's like, oh man, you know, I really should probably post a video for y'all. But, here we go, first one. We are looking at a Matco 19mm half-inch drive, Allen socket, hex socket, whatever y'all want to call it. You need this special tool to put in a steer retaining bolt. It holds the pitman arm to the sector shaft on these Mack Granite Series trucks, and one of them had come out. First time I had seen it, first time my boss had seen it, first time anyone in my garage had seen it. One came out. So it got towed in, and I'm the one that ordered the bolt, I'm the one that fixed it. I needed the tool to do it. This was the tool, I needed it that day, got it. So, that belongs in my box now, and I'm happy to say I forced this sucker to 450 foot-pounds, a little chromey from Matco. Held it, did it perfectly, no issues. Let's see, probably the largest in the screenshot right here. These, I don't want to say power scissors, maybe shears. Man, do I love these. These are great, really for cutting sheet metal and tin and things like that. They've got some different hooks and cuts on them. And this one with wire and things like that. Bottle opener, which I'll never be using at work, unfortunately. Nice great molded grip. I really like these. Oh my goodness, they've made the scissor game much stronger on my toolbox. Able to do a whole lot more work with these. I got these at Ace Hardware. They were having a 20% off bag sale. You get a pick bag, whatever you throw in the bag ends up being 20% off as long as it's an applicable item. I threw this in there, got it. All-important, excuse the mess. Let's see where you at. The all-important, it was missing all the time. 10mm. Yep, I lost one. Couldn't find it. Got another one now. 10mm. So that's where he lives. So that was, a good run of these. $20 I think for the two of them. I figured 20% off. Pretty nice. I got a wire brush. I'm going to be using this in my angle grinder for cleaning up rear bumpers and whatnot. And this guy specifically. Got this one from Harbor Freight actually. I'm not too disappointed with it, I would say. It does loosen up every once in a while on the head here and end up rotating on you, and it's loud as can be. The handle's a little floppy compared to my other one, but you know what? This was a whopping $7 in its lifetime warranty. I mean, whatever, say what you want, guys. If it's just my secondary and I throw stuff like sandpaper and buffing pads and wire wheels on it, then who cares? Go ahead and throw this back in there for now, since the drawer is open. Good night. Alright. Coming on down, I'm sure some of you guys have been staring at this so far through the video. This is the brand new Husky blowgun. Awesome kit. Harbor Freight was supposed to have a kit, but I ended up not getting it. My local Harbor Freight still has not gotten the kit in, and they sent out a coupon that expired this month. So, unfortunately, they lost my business there. Luckily, I found the same thing at Home Depot, and I picked it up. This is a Venturi style blowgun. So you see these 2 holes in the tip here. That induces what is known as the Venturi effect, where passing air sucks in and creates vacuum. So this tip actually makes more air flow this way. And I'm going to apologize for the angle real quick, but let me grab it. This all breaks apart. It is all gasketed. There's an O-ring in that. Now Home Depot, the way it comes with the tip and the blowgun. Get my brake clean out of the way. This is an extension that can be added in. Oh goodness. Again, sorry for the angle, guys. One man and a cell phone. There you go. There's the seal. There's the threads. And the extension actually comes as a pack of 4, identical. And I think the extension kit was only like $7. All in all, the Husky, I think really just ran me around $20. And it's been a solid investment. Oh my goodness. It blows my old blowgun. Blows my old blowgun. Blows it out of the water. For comparison, here is the old cheapie from Harbor Freight. Yeah. Great for little detail work. But this just, it flows so much more air. It's basically identical to what we've seen on the tool trucks too. I have no regrets. So, no regrets. Right here, probably the nicest, the newest, expensivest, but completely worth it because it allows me to do my job properly. This is the air hammer kit for driving out anchor pin bushings on heavy-duty brakes. We still use drum brakes in the heavy-duty industry. It's changing as DOT is mandating some new laws and whatnot as we speak. We'll probably see drum brakes start to fade away, not entirely, but they'll start switching over to rotor and I can't even think right now. To disc. Let's just call it disc and caliper, rotor and caliper. There we go. We'll probably start to change out to that, but for now, this is the tool set you need to drive out the bushings that anchor pins go into. So, the side drives them out, right out of the spider, flip it around, put your bushing on the end here, go back in, and drive it on in. So you can see the extracting portion takes quite a bit of the brunt. This has been an awesome setup. I got this from my Matco guy. Amazing toolkit. And you know what? For all the haters, let me point out, where is it at? I'm sure you've seen it in other videos, but if you're just now seeing my videos, here is my air hammer. Yep, you see it, Harbor Freight special. Don't care. It's flipping strong, and it was super cheap. Does it have issues? Yes, I'm not saying it's a perfect tool, but it was $10. It's amazingly strong, so I keep it oiled, and I make sure that my chuck is tight, and it works. Honestly, until I started using the anchor pin bushing kit here, I ran that air gun on low all the time, and it was strong enough to impact everything off. So that's out of the way. Here we have another torque wrench. So this completes my torque wrench collection, I feel. It is a 1/4 inch drive Pittsburgh inch-pounds torque wrench. Again, hate all you want. This calibrates up just the same as snap-ons, just the same as, any of them really. My prior shop, I had the Pittsburgh Pro 1/2 inch 30 to 150, or is it 20 to 150? But I had the Pittsburgh Pro torque wrench before I came here to Republic, and I got it calibrated, and my boss got his snap-on tech angle calibrated at the same time by the same guy. Got slips back the same day. We compared them, and I promise you that my Pittsburgh torque wrench, which I got on sale for $10, performed within a 0.5% of the snap-on torque wrench. It's not a joke. It's real-world experience. If you don't believe me, well, you're entitled to your opinion. You can go spend $850 on, you know, what was his torque wrench at the time. I know it cost $850, he told me. Or you can choose to, you know, spend $10 on sale, $20 regular for these little guys. I mean, your call. Do I have more precision torque wrenches? Absolutely. I do have a snap-on back here, but I got a screaming deal on it. And here, this isn't a Pittsburgh. This is a Carlisle from Napa. Is there any difference? Probably not. But a little bit more well-respected name. These guys do heavier, a little more important work. I mainly use this for suspension, this for plugs and drains and things like that. And that guy got added into the collection because we have a specific torque now for our coolant hose clamps at 45 inch-pounds. And I needed to be able to click off and say, yes, I've done 45 inch-pounds on each install. So, and last but not least, you may have seen in a previous video on my channel, my 3/4 gear wrench had a slight bend in it. This one is brand new. I believe it has a slight bend in it as well. Did I say anything at the time? Nah, man. I just got a new wrench for free. Yeah, it looks like it's got that same kind of bend. So, maybe I was incorrect about my wrench. I will take back what I said. Gear wrench does make an excellent product. The testimony to it is this and this are from the same series set. This one is brand new. You can see how shiny and beautiful it is, and that's not going to last long because here is the same, well, not the same exact wrench, but the same series of wrench, except this one, this 11/16, and every other wrench in this set has been with me for about 11 years now, I've figured out. Got them about the time I was 15 from my grandparents. I have used them every weekend growing up as a teenager, or just about every weekend. And then now that I'm professional in the field, I use these things daily. And they get wiped down. They don't get beat on with hammers and stuff like that. But let me tell you what, I don't baby them. Gotta say, gear wrenches, if you had any doubts, gear wrenches are definitely professional quality. They're definitely a solid investment for anybody willing to get into this field. I can't say enough about this wrench. The warranty process capped it off for me. No questions asked. I walked into a Napa and I said, hey, this wrench is bent. They said, cool, come back tomorrow, same time, we'll have you a new one. I came back the next day, they had the new one. I mean, that was it. Nothing else. Didn't even ask for my name. They just knew that I would be coming back in for a 3/4 gear wrench. So, can't say enough about them. I will probably be purchasing more gear wrench products. Apex Tools is manufacturer on that just because they're fantastic. They work great. I do need to round out some more of my wrench sets. So, see, like my metrics, I've got up to an 18 in a ratcheting gear wrench. I'd like to have my 19 be a ratcheting gear wrench, but right now I am using a Carlisle, and a cheap Carlisle at that too. It's not even the really grippy Carlisles that I am absolutely in love with the teeth and the corner drive. Oh, amazing wrenches. So, I don't know, maybe in the future we'll see. But I do have double box end wrenches that I need to get in metric just to be able to have them because they come in so handy. But I'll finish up rambling, guys. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being awesome people in general. I love the tool community on YouTube. Y'all give me a reason and an outlet to be passionate about what I work with and what makes me money. So, have a good one, y'all.